Hey YouTube, I am sorry if you cannot hear me good enough. I do have my speaker thing all the way up, my little microphone thing, but I can't find my headset with the little speaker that sits right here. I cannot find it anywhere, so yeah, so if you cannot hear me, I'm sorry. Please let me know on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook under ladyblue dogwood. Um, so yeah, but anywho, I do plan on putting the preface video and this video on that Facebook page. So if you haven't already sent me a friend request or followed me or are not following me on Facebook, you can follow me and I'll put how you spell it right here. Okay? So, but I will do what I can about the volume until I can find my microphone. So let's begin. Introduction. It is an accurate statement that the followers of witchcraft do not usually proselytize, which means you aren't going to find us standing in your local street corner, or on your local street corner, my bad, thumping our books of shadows. Nor do you have to worry about jumping out of the shower to answer our serene and smiling faces at the door, with your clothes stuck to various uncomfortable places on your wet body. But just because we're hopefully aren't the forcible type doesn't mean that we don't exist. Trying to find us, though, can sometimes be rather tricky, and honestly, that's part of the fun. Witchcraft is definitely an enjoyable practice. There is no fear, no hatred, no cowering at divinities. Each of us have the right to enjoy all that the universe has to provide. Therefore, this book has been designed to take you to the event, venue, a venue, uh, sorry, take you to the venue of experiencing witchcraft in its natural form. I can entice you by saying, yes, after reading and practicing various aspects of this book, you can get the money you need, the love you desired, etc. But I would come close to sounding like the 900 numbers that I usually roll my eyes at. I'm sure you do too. Whoever heard of something coming from nothing without a catch? Well, believe it or not, me. Except you must understand that there is no such thing as nothing. Even nothing is something, really. This book has been written for each person as an individual, whether you belong to a coven, practice solitary already, or are just beginning and haven't decided exactly what you want to do. Its focus is on the single person, often called solitary, and how they can practice both the science and religion of the craft, whether they belong to a group or not. It speaks plainly and simply about living as a witch, not just practicing rituals or invoking spirit spells on Tuesday or Thursday or whatever. It is also a very important testimony of one woman, me. If witchcraft and magic didn't work for me, you wouldn't be reading this book. Now, before you hurriedly flip through the pages, before you think I zapped it up without without any stress or strain, and you want to do the same, let me assure you that it takes an immense amount of work to attain my goal. Yes, there's definitely magic afoot in my life as I worked on the manuscript. The odds of a mother of four submitting her first manuscript to the publishing company at the top of her list and having to accept without the usual hassle of numerous rejection letters are slim indeed. It wasn't just my magic or hopes and dreams that brought this book to you. It was the magic of those many people who are in need of such a text. What I am trying to stress is that I'm just like you. I'm a normal, everyday type person. Well, sort of. Everyone likes to think they are special, right? I live in the real world that has such neat items as rent, phone, electric bills, family upsets, car problems, and bank snuffus. Not to mention the biggies like war, crime, and sometimes uncooperative neighbors. My point is that I can take the real world and superimpose upon it the world of illusion, which isn't really, in order to either fix or prevent many of life's difficulties, or even better, create happiness and well-being for both myself and others. I can do this, and so can you, if you really want to, and this is the fundamental key to want and to need simultaneously leads to success without researching the subject for the next 20 years. An idea that doesn't sound promising to anybody who wants to wait that long to achieve their goals. I'd rather sit in my rocking chair off the things, tickling off the things that I have achieved rather than mourn over an expanse of wasted years and unfinished business. Witchcraft is a natural and practical aspect of being. If followed properly, it doesn't hurt anyone and helps many. It meshes easily with the cycles of the universe. You can obtain health, wealth, and well-being. Just ask me. Blessed be Jenna E. Taylor, aka Silver Ravenwolf. And she wrote this on Halloween 1991. So that would be the introduction to Ride a Silver Broomstick, A New Generation. I hope you enjoyed it. I know these are short little videos, but I do hope to, like, maybe one day take all these videos and merge them into one video. But, like, I don't have time to sit here and read this entire book. As little as this book is. I mean, it took me 2 minutes, but, like, I don't have time. So, eventually, I will be taking all these videos and mashing them into one. But, anywho, back to what I would like to do something. Basically, what I got from that is that magic takes time. You have to build your skills. You can't just go, poof, I'm a goddess. Poof, I'm a high priestess. No. Those status you have to earn. And it takes many, many years. From what I do know of witchcraft. I am learning just as you are. And, I mean, you can't just, what I got from that introduction is that you can't just go, poof, I'm a high priestess, just because I'm reading a book. No, I don't think so. This is my opinion. You don't have to live by them. If I'm wrong, tell me. Okay? But as far as I know, You can't just go, poof, I'm a high priestess just because you read a book. No. You have to build your skills, and it takes time. You can't just jump into it and expect to know everything. You have to learn as you go. That is what I got from this. If you got something else, I'm sorry that you didn't get what I got, but I mean, everyone's different. Everyone's gonna interpret these chapters differently. So, anywho, I keep seeing like my hair print and everything. But anywho, I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, blessed be. Got cut on my ring. Until next time, blessed be.